Hey gang. Well, I got another somewhat scary story video to do for you guys, and well, this was the closest place I could find that had an upstairs apartment to it, or at least an upstairs to an apartment. Our little story takes place in a very, very, very small town called Webb City. I was staying there for a while with Steve, his girlfriend at the time, Amber, and Reno. And I have to say, in all honesty, a lot of weird stuff happened there while I was staying there. In fact, Steve and Amber even admitted that there was some weird stuff happening there when they were staying there, too. Most of it happening in the upstairs area. So, yeah, I started staying there, and just weird stuff started happening in my room. The first weird incident I can honestly say happened. This is back when I had a flip phone. Uh, and I love just goofing off with that thing. I love taking pictures and trying to do videos and stuff like that. And of course, back then I had no idea how to upload the video to YouTube. And this was back around, oh, good Lord, this was about 2012, I think, maybe 2011, something like that. Anyway, Reno was sitting up against my closet door. And you can just look at the closet door and just tell it's just an ordinary closet door. But then I took a picture of it, and I wish I could show you guys the picture, but the phone's long gone. Ryder, his brother, took it and never paid me for it. But the picture actually looked like that there was an outline of fire behind Reno on the door. And I showed it to him, and I showed it to Steve, and I showed it to Amber, and they didn't deny it. They said, yeah, that's what it looks like. And Reno jokingly said, well, I guess I know where I'm going when I die. There was another weird incident when I was hanging out in Steve's room one night, and we're just sitting at his computer desk, and I kept hearing a ticking noise. And I asked Steve and Amber both, like, do you guys own any kind of, clocks that aren't digital? And they said, well, we have our digital clocks and our phones and everything like that to tell time by. And it sounded like there was a ticking clock inside of the wall. So, of course, they heard it too, and they were getting a little weirded out by it. And they both said that there were weird things going on in their room at night, stuff getting knocked over. In fact, apparently Amber and Steve both were visited by a spirit one night. And I guess it was friendly because it didn't try to do anything to him. So, yeah. There was one night we were hanging out in my room, and we could hear what sounded like not a Ferris wheel, a merry-go-round going around. And it sounded like it was in Ozark. And Ozark was maybe not even a 5-minute drive from Webb City. So the next day we hopped in the car, went to Ozark, looked around to see if there was any kind of a carnival or a fair going on. Nothing. There were no flyers up saying come to the carnival or whatever. It was just, there was no signs of anything like that going on. No merry-go-rounds, Ferris wheels, nothing. So, and the last day I'm there, before I came back to Boonville to return to my job working for the city, I was going to be up about 10 o'clock. I had my alarm set and everything like that. Be up at 10 o'clock, be out the door by 11, and be ready to head back to town. And I felt a shove against my right shoulder. I mean, it was a powerful shove. And after I felt it, I get up, look around, and there's nobody in the room. And I try to go check on, see if maybe Steve and Amber might have been awake, and they were still asleep. So I was like, okay, what on earth is going on here? Of course, I tried telling Reno about it. He said, well, it's probably Steve. He probably just dashed in there real quick. I said, dude, I can hear things. I can hear little noises that'll wake me up in a second. I said, if it was Steve, Steve can't move that fast. He's a big guy. So I said, yeah, it couldn't have been Steve. No way. Because like I said, they were still both asleep around the time I was getting up to get everything together. So, yeah, a lot of weird stuff happened to that old apartment, and I wish I could have recorded it from there, but that would have required money to get there, and that's something I don't have right now. But so tomorrow's video, not sure what I'm going to record. I wanted to record a really cool Halloween display, but I don't know if the owners will get mad at me for that or not. So we'll see what we can come up with for tomorrow. Wednesday, of course, Crown Jewel picks, and I already have my Halloween video recorded, ready to go for Thursday. The rest of the week, who knows? So hope you guys are having an awesome week, and if you want to leave your thoughts down below about what all that weird stuff you think it was, please do in the comments below. And if you like my videos, please feel free to subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys are having an awesome day. Thanks for watching, everybody. God bless you all. Take care of yourselves. Try to be good. Try to be good to yourself, and try to be good to others. Till next time, as always, stay strong and rock on.